check that out. Cold skills deal 6% more damage, 117 dexterity, attack speed 4%, critical hit damage increased 26%, which is pretty nice. The only thing that it doesn't have is life, but that's fine because it increases my damage quite a bit. Now, it increases cold damage, so I'm going to keep what I have right now because it is only 6% cold damage increase. If it was more, I would think about changing them, and I might later on if I don't get anything better, but I'm just going to keep my skills away from it right now. Once you start getting into the double digits elemental damage, then that's when you want to start changing your skills and adapting to your equipment. Now, for the Bastion's Keep larder, it's usually up here, so it's usually top right, so that's why I'm going this way.
I trapped some huge demons in the next room. I've been praying the doors will hold. They need to be killed, but they're too much for me. It was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all.
Okay, let's go down here. Let's check out these skills. Serenity, becoming immune to all attacks and control effects for 3 seconds. It says wander the effects of Serenity, nearby enemies take damage. That's an okay skill, but I don't need it right now because I don't really suffer damage that much right now. I'm going to put Breath of Heaven back on, just for a little bit of healing power. And this is 7-sided strike. 7-sided strike causes enemies to burn for a short duration. Let's do that. The skill is really good for boss fighting. 7-sided strike, so right here, as you can see. And if there's multiple enemies, it'll attack all of them, and attacks about 7 times. And
So, how are you getting on with old Cormac?
if you attack one monster, it'll attack all those attacks will focus on one enemy, so it's really good for bosses because it'll attack a lot of times and you can get a lot of damage on it. And here's the larder. This is the first boss fight of Act 3. This is Gom. This is a poison-based boss, so it creates this cloud of poison. If you're in it for too long, then it does hurt quite a bit. But as you can see, you can kill him pretty easily. These rares. Let's just get this to sell too. So back to town.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Okay, let's
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Okay. Now before I go in there, I'm gonna go to this merchant and sell some stuff.
Serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
Actually, I'm gonna show you the buyback right here. This is anything that you sell to any merchant, you can buy back. So even if you go to the other merchant and sell something, and you go to this merchant, you can actually buy it back from him too. So it it is a pretty useful thing that they implemented on Diablo 3. Sell these. Put this on. Sell this. This. Sell that. This dye bow is better than mine, so let's do that. Shoulders are better than mine, so let's do that. Sell that. I'm gonna keep these and then check out my follower and see if he needs them. 28 dexterity, 15 dexterity. Yes, let's put this on. His damage will increase a lot down here, as you can see right now.
You almost make theft unnecessary.
And then let's do.
Nice choice.
And we're gonna check the other one to see if it increases his damage more.
I'll take that off your hands.
Keep that one. And sell these back. Now before I continue on with the quest, I'm going to go up here and I'll show you the salvage of legendaries. It'll ask you if you want to destroy it. You go okay. And it'll give you this fiery brimstone. This helps with equipment under level 60 to create the blacksmith. So if you want to create a legendary item, let's go to make all. These are level 70s, so let's look for here. Level 9. So right here, it'll show 2, so that means you need to find 2 legendaries and salvage them. And it'll have other items for you to find as well, but the fiery brimstones are the hardest to find. I could make 2, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep this one for my other follower for now. Kill these black shadow guys.
The soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
I will join the battle and forge a path to Ariat Crater, where Asmodan waits.
Okay, let's talk to Tyrael.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I will destroy the ballista and lift the siege.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, now we go out. Now we have to go through the Ariat Gate, which is up here. Have to go straight. Talk to Sergeant Pale outside the Ariat Gate. So let's get this shrine. He's down here and up. So
All right. Finish the bastards.
let's do this. There you are.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
The Bridge of Corsic, which is where we have to go, is on the complete other side. So usually there'll be some barricades or some kind of extra side quest areas in the way, so you usually can't run across straight. Crafting material. Hellbringers, they tend to pull you. It's some type of lasso thing that will grab you and pull you into the middle of these things, and these things are kind of like mines. If you walk over them, then they'll shoot out this little ball of fire, and they'll hurt you a little bit, but it doesn't hurt that much. Here's the bridge.
Here's the bridge. It looks like it's seen better days, though.
Have to cross this. Here we have to find 3 ballistae and a trebuchet, which are large crossbow-looking machines. There's one over there. They all appear up on the mini-map, so you don't have to worry. Just have to wander a little bit and then they'll show up. Each one, if you destroy it, will spawn a certain group of elites. Whether it's these winged Moloch guys, or it's the poison guys that shoot the spikes into the ground. So, let's go up here. And the trebuchet is usually in the middle, so it's usually over here. So just wander around a little bit. Pop up on the mini-map. Should be good. Let's go down here. And it doesn't matter what order you destroy them in, so you can just destroy them in whatever order you want. There's another trebuchet. This is the ballistae. Now that the quest is almost complete, it's showing me where to go, which is the trebuchet. So let's go down here and destroy this. You'll have a couple guys outside of it. There'll be a couple guys inside of it, and usually you have one elite, but this one doesn't have it, so it's usually about a 50% chance.
I can't say I ever thought that I would be leading the charge against the Lord.
The gods strike through me!
So the ballistae is over here.
I can tell that he's lying. Mostly.
I have to
threw
go
you
up here.
back from the walls of the keep. I crushed your army upon the battlefield. You have nothing that I fear.
Just like the other bridge, Wreck Crossing is just up here, straight. So let's go up here. And here we are.
I could no longer sit idly by, but brought the fight too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Asmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Asmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Today, at last, we will fight side by side.